It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for St. Louis. Center fielder, number 16.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Matt Adams now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Matt Adams.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that in is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals. Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Harrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Puig. Gone! Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second, number 11. Into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Scherzer will check it first. From the belt, the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hara is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, number 11. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's by him. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Lance Lynn. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Matt Wieters. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. For Wieters, the double is his 8th of the season so far. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Working for the punch out and the offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Pilar is there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Harrison. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set, and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Too high. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Kevin Pilar. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
12, Kevin Pilar.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. And he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the Cardinals.
In now is Yasiel Puig, man at first after the 2-out walk. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcell Ozuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Derek.
Ready to deliver.
Dietrich.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Into the box, number 11. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the third long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for Washington.
Now in the box, Matt Wieters. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Lance Lynn. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lance Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Harrison's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Just foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again. Matt Adams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Harrison has it. Simmons on to Goldschmidt. A double play. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ozuna.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jordan Montgomery takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Jordan Montgomery.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This one's down to third. Dietrich has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dietrich is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Derek Dietrich stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So striding forward now, Jordan Montgomery. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready for another chance? Max Scherzer. He'll start things out here. Here in the bottom of inning number 7. David Freese is up off the bench as he'll be
number 23. David Freese.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. They'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Gerardo Parra. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses inside 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sammy Solis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Number 36.
Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Parra is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate,
12,
Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Pitch on the way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Cody Allen will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Cody Allen.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Number 11 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Softly hit out to short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sean Rodriguez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yasiel Puig becomes the first out of the inning. David Wright will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 7, David.
Trevor Rosenthal answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. He enters play here at 288. 1 home run and 5 driven in. That's wide. 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Digging in now, number 11. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.